Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, I want to congratulate you on finding one of the nicest. This thing is absolutely, it's just immaculate. It's a 2009 Acura MDX with a technology package that gives you just about everything that Acura puts on one. And the great thing about this, folks, of course, it's a one elderly Florida-owned vehicle. It came out of the retirement community called the Villages. You get a minute every sometime, get on your computer and just put in the Villages in Central Florida. It's a huge big retirement complex that is just an amazing place. Everybody pretty much rides around on their golf carts most of the time, but it's just full of great older retired professional people, families. It's just an awesome place. But this vehicle, I told my wife, now you all know, some of you know, some of you this is your first time here at Divine Fine Motors, but I have been in the car business going on almost 30 years, praise God, and we have been in business at Divine Fine Motors almost 9 years, and I want to thank all you all out there who have helped make that possible. Thank you so very much for all of your business, all of the referrals you send us all the time, your friends, your neighbors, the doctors, your pastors, your mail. I mean, it's just all the time now, and thank you. But what I want to tell you is, folks, I have been around these cars for a long time. Can you see how nice that is? Let me show you something. Do you see this trim around this windshield and stuff? This vehicle looks like it hasn't even been out in the sun. But now I know it has from time to time because we live in this beautiful sunny Florida, and it is a Florida-owned vehicle. But if you would, it's just unreal. My neighbor right down the road, Jeff Kuskowski, stopped by yesterday. He said, "Jack, I have never seen a used car look so nice." I told him, as I'm getting ready to tell you, it is the nicest pre-owned vehicle that I here at Divine Fine Motors have ever had the pleasure of selling. This car is as good as you get one. You will not, these MDXs, in my opinion, I love these. I love the Lexuses, I love Toyotas, and I love Hondas. My wife and I had a Honda Pilot. We almost put 170,000 miles on it. It was an 06, a two-wheel drive that we bought with about 60,000 miles, and it was absolutely amazing. But these are even a step up from that. But I just want you to see this. This is all factory paint. It's just, it doesn't have a water spot on it anywhere. This paint is as new as it was the day this car was bought. You could put a brand new one right beside this, and this paint, the luster, the shine, it is unreal how this man, gentleman, lady took care of this thing. It is just absolutely spotless. Again, clean Carfax or auto check we do here, and a Carfax. We don't do the Carfax. We have an auto check, but you can check any fax, auto, whatever you want, but no flood, no fire. This was a new car trade-in. It's just been serviced at oh goodness, at the Acura dealership at Jenkins Acura there in Ocala, Florida. That's around where the Villages are. But I just want you to get a good look at what you're getting here, and you need to get on that telephone. If you're, this is the nicest SUV that you'll ever be able to buy, with four-wheel drive, third-row seat, navigation, backup camera, Bluetooth, power seats, all that stuff. Now I just want to show you, it's not too dark, this car underneath it. Now on the inside, you haven't seen that yet, but it is perfect too. But underneath this vehicle, do you see the exhaust system? Do you see all this, every nut and bolt? I have you a picture, but look at the exhaust on it. Look at the exhaust tips. every bolt, every nut. It's got Michelin tires with plenty of tread left on them. Of course, the spare tire's never been on the ground. But folks, this vehicle, underneath it, it's as new. It's just unreal. I had my neighbor I said, get under there, Jeff, lay down on my driveway. And I keep my driveway as clean as everything. But I said, just look at this, how new it is. Can you see that? It's just all like brand spanking new. It just really is amazing. Every now and then you get a chance to come upon something like this. But anyway, I'm not going to go on and on and on about it. You need to call me if you want a great vehicle. These things, folks, are amazing in the snow. They're amazing in the rain down here in Florida. They're so great to drive. They're just a joy. Acura is as good as any Lexus, any Toyota there is. They are far better than Mercedes and BMW and Audi as far as dependability and reliability. But again, you have Michelin tires all the way around it, plenty of tread on those. You got these beautiful alloy wheels from Acura, which I think are the prettiest wheel that they ever made. They all look fantastic. All the factory original paint shines and lusters. It's as brilliant and bright as it was brand new, and in my opinion, one of the prettiest colors that there is. But now here's the thing too. The interior of this car, well, I tell you what, I'll just let you see. I'll try not to say anything. It's hard though. I like to tell you what you're seeing. And of course, it has navigation, it has backup camera, it has Bluetooth, it has 6-disc CD. It's got everything. It's got heated seats. It's got all of your owner's manuals, keys, key fob. It's got the carpet, the mats. The carpets are like new. Underneath it, all the carpet is perfection. The door panels, you can see. Look at the door handle. Can you see that door handle? None of this has been sprayed. None of this has been touched up. This is just all factory. Of course, it has side airbags, has anti-lock brakes. This is one of the safest vehicles you can drive. The airbag, the knee bag. It has a home link. It is, look right here on this cup holder. These are usually kind of just scratched up and everything. This car, folks, is like new. I'd like to talk Carol honestly into keeping it. And I know some of you have heard that story coming from me many, many times. We just drive what we buy. But everything we buy, everything I buy sells within a week or so. Usually it's sold within 2 weeks. Look here, the door seals. No scratches, no scrapes, even on the paint. It's the nicest one I've ever had, folks, and this is the best. Look at the door jambs. I'm telling you, this will exceed your expectation. It's just an amazing, amazing vehicle everywhere. This back seat, third row seats, I'm sure that they've hardly ever had anybody in here. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but by looking at this thing, it just looks like there's never been anybody back here. Again, underneath, the carpet mats are perfection. The carpets are all in immaculate, perfect condition. You have your rear air conditioning. It's just so supple. I love the color. It's a beautiful light cashmere. It goes with this wine color. It's just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Okay, you can see this. This has even got cup holders here. They've probably never, ever been used. This probably has never been folded down. Are you getting a gist of it? Call me, 727-460-4283. Let me tell you that again. 727-460-4283. Get this before it's gone. Now listen, I am not going to have any trouble selling this vehicle. It's way, way too nice. The thing is just immaculate. As you can see back here, it looks fantastic. Everything is clean as a pin. I mean, this looks like it's never even had a bag of groceries in the back of it. You have cup holders, you have your third row seats, and you know, I'm going to go ahead and put these down for you. These go down, and the front ones go down. So you have tons of room back here. You can see, you even have a little power button on your key. You can push this, You can do it there, or you can do it on your key. Again, look at the exhaust tips, how nice. I mean, it's just amazing. You see the top of it, the hood, it's all just pristine. Again, if you can see, look at those window seals. It's just amazing. Just amazing. My hat goes off to these folks. You know, they really, I love cars. I really do. Probably more than I should, but I love automobiles. But you know what I really like is when people take such amazing care of anything. It just really excites me that somebody cares enough. And, you know, we all can do it, but none of us really take the time to do it. I'm pretty close. And my son, he's as good as this guy was. He can do this good too. Again, this thing's brakes, the rotors, all that seem to be great. It's just serviced. I'm sure it's always been serviced at Acura. It's just been serviced at Jenkins. I'm sure they did every service they were supposed to. Right there it is. Jenkins Acura up in Ocala, Florida. I used to work in Ocala at the Toyota dealership there at DeLuca. You can call up there and ask for Jack, and they'll probably tell you, well, he hadn't been here in about 14 years. But hey, look, it's only got 1,111 miles, 1,199, almost 112,000, 111,999. Like I said, it's got your navigation, one of the best navigation systems they make. It has the backup camera. All that works perfectly. It has your Bluetooth. It has your XM radio. I'm pretty sure it's got XM radio. It's got your plug-ins. It's got your heated seats. It's just absolutely immaculate. Like I said, the armrest, all of it's tight and right as can be. Inside there is clean as a pin. Cup holders, I mean, you can see there the little cup holder things, little rubber things, don't even look like they were used. Has your power thing, never been smoked in. Home link, of course your vanity mirrors, all that stuff. Listen, it's as good as you get, folks. It's as good as you get. You cannot get one of these. I could not find you one any nicer. You will love, love, love this vehicle. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay? Now I'm going to get off of here. You need to give me a call. I'm going to show you the engine compartment. You could eat off it. Again, it is perfection as well, like the rest of the vehicle. Everybody knows this is our home down here. This is where we've lived for, gosh, I guess going on 14 years now. We're from West Virginia. Both of us been up there. All of our lives came down here about 24 years ago. You can see there's the AAA battery, Papa's battery, and it looks like it was just put in there the last part of 2017. So you've got pretty much new battery. But all this stuff, folks, is it's as good as you can get one of these. You cannot get one of these any better. It has the xenon headlights. But anyway, this is our home. We've raised 3 of our hard-working, beautiful kids here. They're smart, man. They worked hard in school too, buddy. They all did. 2 of them got into the University of Florida. It's a very difficult thing to do now. And that baby, God love her, she got into Yale University up there in New Haven, Connecticut. Praise God, go Bulldogs. I spoke that into that girl ever since she was a baby. So remember, speak out things in your life that you want. Be kind to one another. Take care of one another. Say good things. Uplift one another. Edify one another. And listen, please read to those children. Tell them how great they are. If you all want to know what to do to solve most of the world's problems, it's raising great children. Raising them to love each other and be kind and respectful. Raising them to believe in themselves and to have confidence in yourself. Anyway, don't get me preaching. I got to go. I love y'all. Congrats. Get this car. You'll love it. I also have a nice, super nice Jeep. I just got a real nice Lincoln truck, one of those Mark, what they call them, Mark, LT Mark trucks, and a few other things. But again, we don't keep it long here. Everything I get sells real quick. So get this one before it's gone. I love y'all. Give us a call. Bye-bye. Be nice. And thank you so much for your business.